All right. Welcome to day 86. Today is Wednesday, December 16th, 2020. Today's weigh-in was 303.6. Yesterday I said I was going to start today with a quote. And that quote is by Mr. Conor McGregor. I couldn't find notes on it, but I feel like I had a quote by him before. But I don't think it was this one, so here we go. There's no talent here. This is hard work. This is an obsession. Talent does not Talent does not exist. We are all human beings. You could be anyone if you put in the time. You will reach the top, and that's that. I'm not talented, I'm obsessed. So, for starters, that's a pretty solid quote. How it applies to my journey, I'm not 100% sure. But inspiration at the minimum, that's for sure. I think I'm striving for obsession, I believe, possibly. I don't quite think I'm there, but close, perhaps. There have been moments, I think, that I'm tapped into obsession. I think this experiment could possibly indicate obsession, or possibly be interpreted as obsession, but I don't know. Maybe that's what I'm missing, or maybe I'm in denial. This mainly is my sole purpose at this moment in my life, and is that not obsession? Why am I conflicted? Is it the stigma attached to the word? I don't believe that's it. I think I'm hesitant because I know I'm holding myself back still. There's actually some real consideration I've put into this, or into that holding back, that is, truly, but I want to establish sustainable habits, make my body healthy, not break it necessarily. Yet I feel like I should be giving more. Why would I feel that way if I couldn't do it? I don't know. Obviously, I don't know. I don't know what's obvious at this point. Anyways, I think a strong part of my confliction is the fact that I feel like I could give more. But headed back to the quote, striking at it a little. I am. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. My body hates me. I'm breaking it. Why am I not giving in more? Or giving more? It's already broken. Alright, I did not get around to doing this video earlier in the day, and it is freezing. Especially today, I should have done this earlier in the day. Especially because everything I wrote about today had nothing to do with what I did today. I mean, it has everything to do with this project, but it's not specific to today, so I could have done it earlier and not missed out on any useful things. And I think that was a mistake. Alright, here, where are we at? Yakking about the quote, headed back to it, so synergizing with it, I am putting in this time, but striking at it, as for talent versus hard work, well, as self-reflective as I am, my talents elude me at this moment to their incorporation into my experiment. This is all kind of too new. Personally, I am inclined to think that in the talent versus skill argument, not fully directed or in this quote, but at least the concept of talent does exist. So I don't know. I think it does, in my opinion, but not sure I needed to establish that on my part, but hey, it is what it is. We're just gonna rant as long as I want to rant. Woohoo! As for reaching the top at the moment, that only means hitting the target that I'm after currently. So right now, I don't think there's any reason to change that. I'm not trying to be the best anything right now. I'm just trying to be the best me, as cliche as it is. So, yeah, just trying to perpetuate this momentum and do better and yada 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 as a week ending, and I thought this was going to be a pretty good rant, but I think I give it a B minus. Needed polished, and it needed about 40 degrees. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna just end this because it's gone on way too long. Super apologies.